Good morning. Oh no, good afternoon. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Welcome to Friday's Writers Workshop lesson. Today's lesson is going to be kind of quick. We have been working on doing some opinion writing pieces. First, let's review what an opinion is. An opinion is something you think or feel. I asked you, how do you feel about your school's closing? You all wrote your topic sentence or your opinion sentence right here in the middle of your Foursquare. I wrote, I feel sad that schools are closed. Then we talked about how when a writer writes an opinion piece, they need to give their reasons. So I have my 3 reasons. I'm sorry, my puppy is trying to get in the video. Jax, welcome first grade. Sorry, boys and girls. Life of teaching from home. Sit. Good boy. Now learn. Okay, so my 3 reasons that I felt sad that schools were closed was 1, I don't get to see my students. So I'm actually going to write a little number 1 next to my first reason, and I'll talk to you about why I want you to do that in a little bit. So 1. Okay. My second reason was because staying home can get boring. I'm going to write number 2. My third reason was because I miss JFK. So I'm going to write a number 3. And yesterday we added a closing to our writing, and I said that I hope schools open back up soon. So since this is the 4th thing I wrote down, I'm going to write a 4th. I'm going to write it here because I didn't have space over there. Okay. Today what we're going to do is we're going to take all of our sentences, our opinion sentence, our 3 reasons, and our closing, and we're going to put it all together into one story. So today what you're going to do is you're going to write what's called a paragraph. A paragraph is a group of sentences that are on the same topic. Now, my topic is that I feel sad that schools are closed, and the rest of my sentences support that opinion. Okay, so here's what I did. I first took my opinion or my topic sentence, and I wrote that first. See, that sentence is first. Then I started with my reasons. I started with my first reason, which is why I put a number 1 there. And then I wrote that sentence after my topic sentence. Then I took my second reason, staying home can get boring, and I added that next. Then I took my third reason and I added that next. And then last I took my closing and I added that to the end of my paragraph. We are going to read the whole paragraph together. I can't hear you, obviously, because it's through the screen, but I would love for you to read it with me, starting at the beginning of our paragraph. I feel sad that schools are closed. I don't get to see my students. Staying home can get boring. I miss JFK. I hope schools open back up soon. And there you go. I wrote a paragraph with the help of my Foursquare. Today, I'm only going to ask you to do your writing. I'm going to ask you to leave the top of the page blank because we're going to add our picture next time. Now, on Google Classroom, I uploaded some writing paper for you, okay? I left a square at the top. I left your lines on the bottom. And I also, just in case these lines were not enough, I also added some other lines for you on the back. Now, if you don't have a printer and you cannot do this, you can draw your own, just like I did. I didn't use this one, I drew my own. But it's up to you. If you do create your paper, you can create it this way, or you can create it this way. It's entirely up to you how you want to create your paper. But make sure no matter what you do, that you leave a big blank space for your picture. Okay, boys and girls, happy writing, Have a great and beautiful weekend, and I will see you on Monday.